You have a good day.
I just divine selection every day is
Liverpool and Timmy and Yadi now.
Oh, Liverpool for the say. Anyway, but I am also tempted to believe say. Obi no munche de ni team papa bi asa na basa for ne yakoto to papa no mde jiwa mudin because everyone was say with this crop of players after one season and no mark off say lot to be no mde because when Barcelona had that crop of players you running for about 5 years.
Omabre.
You be jeja mo share back one.
Omabre.
They were
Omabre pa.
Apart from money, Madrid Croya go finance we share. And they be jeja mo share for us. They are keen or how the break.
But I know Madrid was you.
Oh, say teams now can no more character. We PSG or Bobo City Bobo. The anyone was Madrid Versace. Maybe a Chelsea now between approve stubborn because almost what character when it comes to the Champions League.
Okay.
The PSG needs City there. A common could the anchor bonche.
So, now, Obana Chrome to say.
Oh, Chrome the Romuja Daniel Reza. Not a Bibia Cosamin.
Never the Acoso, Chimo.
Sir,
a catcher.
And you knew
Oh, Betty. Oh, the Mahua Acha, Nevia. Here, Ben, Betty. Deputy Minister Lester.
Ah, Obinium. Hey, Azel. Obidi ne hwena komso dindindin. Yes, you found one show as we share be no. Basa de enso rumor we be papa de.
It depend. The way say papa.
Sir. Because I say we could be analyst be aba yes deputy minister so
where the aba.
Sir.
Where the aba.
Sir.
Aba.
If Rabankasium na
if Rabankasium.
Sir.
We are very young.
If Rabankasium dia any move on together we have been a very young.
Yes, akoko be there. Onim adechie. And so otie firu nyina no.
Sir.
Akoko be
say obetie firu nyina no dia so obekana no atum kosi so oni ne babom. O mega so oni ne babom ndibuntie. And also just onim sade oni ne babom. Obekana no atum.
Onim pa. Gagutia. Allah.
Ministerial appointment.
Deputy ministerial appointment.
Deputy. Just say ministry bia benya bia na this time dey nyesa.
Ebi benya 3.
Okay.
Ministries ne bi benya 3.
You are a huge.
Benya 3. Ebi enya 1.
Azabema azani wonu enya problem.
Ebi benya 3.
Yeah, okay, 3. Tele no be mo wonu enya problem. Blah Google my out blanc blade ni bi blah. Yes, omnu benya problem.
Ebi benya 3.
Oh, okay.
Ebi enya 2, ebi enya 1.
Really?
So far regional ministers they say na onim no munya deputies. Aye. Eti no de ho asem no no. Enti de aba no de eja. Ai sa abionka. Wana ka wasa. Nyama. De ope bi de yema no. Na de o yama no so de yema no. Ai.
Nti we deputy ministry appointment na ne board.
CEOs.
CEOs.
CEOs. And on board sign.
Hey, enu ko anya djuma ketwa.
Ya sam ketwa kra. But sports no, sports no. Mamate.
Sir. Okay, so sports the me the ni emphasis sakra be ba.
And
the nyaba dia the aka be bia be fa yen sheda mfa ho.
And aba.
Yenya zuma bro wa di bi ogwa hwe de yen sheda mfa.
Dia me nim fa no ne say now a footballer. ba no obo nya e wa mo nura kesim ba oni bobo pa
sa
oni bobo e say cry o da so body ha mintimi ho ba oni bobo
sa
me na bobo pen
eno be minister baba me so je zo ni bobo o zo oni na bobo na o zo ni bobo
atrawe
wina
baba me ya ba de sa
wina za ho ya ko
e de ja ho ya
ai ze oni ada e bobo Rasta Park na ya da bobo onya bo wa three players be 3 o ko she ye wona fanti ye ka se wo sha ye ni agi obo twetwene ya da fo ba ko ni agi se wa bo ato achi na so ada yo se akwa we onye ni huni papa weekend mi shia no kra guest 3 o mamba ko kra wanye nyame na tuya
na ba ko for the guest 3 ko ba ko for the guest 3
ko ya gwa we kra the guest 3 ba we
asemo we ready
we na ba boy te woni na bobo de jesu woni bobo
onimbo
but obo Premier League na
debi wa mobile and do sa level no kra
okay
obo do third division sabe na third division here active and this and dia ya IBB
o sen kan dia na third division ni mo de
obo third division
because they had the cry there but 2 years so shamokoi mo bo Premier o hwe di ho a ani di ho atum se ni mo de
Magana League no eba Premier no ane mo ahoden call you tamana ye bo no ankasa no na eba Premier 92 ho kono ana
bese 92 kwa de na ye o dia kwa chire
me da kwa chire
92 kwa de se ni mo de just sa na ojo achire mo ni Oli Rahman
am so na de mu
o de se ni mo
jo achire Oli Rahman Mahmoud Ahmed Kofi Ntojan
but se pa de na ya bibia ye football na du ni de agi se aban show active interest by investing in the local game no enforce we no nye regulations papa be boy
na mo ko ka interference
no bia ma Oscar o man ngasa aban yi be $5 million a year me dey sponsor Ghana Premier League o be ka say o man
sika rombe mi o man wa ji o mo ji we pom say aban interfere
say o be mo a condition precedent say mu ye say ya for instance aban no matena say players are about Ghana Premier League no ebia your friend is saying omo salaries minimum wage say mutu omo say maji atum referees are AD your matches no your Ghana police arrangement enti ya categorizing matches ni na say fund bi na be creative for security they atum ahead of time enti sponsorship na your clubs so kotokode wom $100,000-$200,000 and $500,000 amount ya be more security throughout the season ya te e dia to sa fan nim e di bibia sha IGP nsa say match bia dura category A ehia police for 10 ente so nya feni e beja team na akofa police ni ba na supporters nya kwa akobo so tro ya ye player salary wie ya ye security die wie dia de be ye branding na ya ye ntutuye kama dia de be tua players na snake ni ade because enu na ma local players no obi bo ba kwa na odwane akọ or hwese obekọ Bangladesh ko mo ligo wonchendi ba wonchendi no oboba ko benya be $200 and $300 nti wode tutu ho obetena Ghana ade obedwane akọ nanka ye aban no adina no atumbi se minam di misika ba nti mu ye se ma me dia mabo mo league na koyi ba dia koyi pa de se wo do ma no be hye bo me fe president me be sponsor obeba hwehwe ade na bi no ade no sponsor bi no wode ni sika ko bata ade ya wo nya returns into campaign the ombe promise here and mba me say untimi because brand na do stage I say we register scam tanye sa pa dia na ya league in there be ya na yen and last anyway. This week GF for mekanintia hooliganism ye koto Ghana GF constitution article saying na say club bi di nkwasi asem bo referee o koto akwere o ko share supporters and now ko share club owners club na bi enu a okono park supporters
okono
inti regulations now the govern league no implement the regulation say muni inti kwana na agisi yenyesika ebia stewards bi na ebetreni wo apart from police na omaboy because na it takes away the beauty of the league yebo league ni yebo referee ni yebo ma referees na ye supporters kontokwa ni ehwehwe ni omagu park so enyi sa de ni mfi odi a And the league in the Bayana.
Anyway, back on the anti-sports review.
Oh, as I like the Greece of Russia. And Sanjara of Rajimani, the Agu. Ajuma and Sanjara Jimani, the Agu. Who goes to go now very Umas, I was doing Sanjari.
I like the good as someone can I go on Gaza?
And the tuning my idea, good now.
Anyway, I don't pay anything free on that fee.
Peace 104.3 and pay young faster fata Emma this way chocolate drink. I see the out here in Swashie. And Timino Kase ya Ponsia Unswashi Suin na a doctor for dear dance here say coronavirus said to at say Unyan and new core system no more aboni peduan ho ban. They friend immune boosters no. Na immune boosters ni de cocoa number one source. Cocoa ya Sugana cocoa in the this way chocolate drink. And Tina Chesa sebe come up pop. And gas this way you draw. Yes, Ghana cocoa and the this way. And a doctor phones with the dance yes cocoa immune booster into no ano. Where we cry and granum and penunum and gocranum and rantianum. And I didn't go some immune who dear cosia. That's all my Tommy. I go away. I know you're there. Guys, my discovery with you, more confusing guys, music be a bit more. Lady Mugani. This way, chocolate drink at the room. A good young myself, I a crado.
Ano penso ye hyase ana ye the UEFA Champions League no matches a etumi eto dwa ho nsɛmɛ ma etifo na kyese no ade Borussia Dortmund etena fi Man City ebe board ka bienu man etim ba kwa tese ade Man City o ma advance the semi finals of the UEFA Champions League na fe Real Madrid and Liverpool enso ekote obi antumi anhye ne yonko so ya de Liverpool sese o ma frim sese ade Real Madrid and Chelsea de be share na fi Man City enso ade Paris Saint-Germain de be share so no UEFA Champions League semi finals be bia wo mo akwa kodu na end race so Europa no so ya de a eba so Manchester United and Granada, Slava Praha, almost so any Bobo Quadidin, and the Arsenal of Roma, and the Ayas the best son of Villarreal, and so the Dynamo Zagreb, and so the Ashes away, and Europa, the Piano, yet the Hunsa Bebre, a Tiafona, Enra, Abaquasambaku, A to me AC, or down in the chair dots, Momo match, or a boy, our Mudim Kuku, Man City Bomber, Camino, and Bomber Timubaku, Abrantiali, Eddie Jude, Bellingham. I'm Brantian England in me where this 17 years and I feel 289 days HSA one of the youngest English player where to be actually go I was UEFA Champions League I don't some Eddie Emma at Tiafona Fe Man City so ya bakwasem abakwasem ene say omo coach ani din Eddie Pep Guardiola sisi ade ranka Mourinho no bia gitum sampa e ba se bia yebo Champions League aye tumi qualify Eddie akọ semi finals ada Guardiola Mourinho ena no wodi kan sisi ade Guardiola enso aba ya abakwasem a sisi ade watumi abo mako enwotwe just watumi abo semi finals mako enwotwe sisi ade one name Jose Mourinho record no aba be pepepa ye de hun semede ema etiefo na fe Real Madrid enso achire sampa eba Champions League womo de womo ejiro na so papa na de akopiem ene se Real Madrid eba semi finals womba bo 30 times and omo to be abo Bayern Munich tosu mienu almost about 12 times there be 16 Bayern Munich also about 16 and afi Barcelona the Barcelona mom and about 16 and afi Bayern Munich about 21 and afi AC Milan and so about 12 matches so far there we semi finals clubs or more than so any papa no Real Madrid wabo 30 times na 11 years wabo mako 9 just Real Madrid actually sampa eba Champions League ade ojina na so papa
UEFA Champions League is Real Madrid for a qualify amo eko manim ewo UEFA Champions League nimu nemu omo bas ne dia qualify se omo du Anfield na Liverpool supporters nkofu yehunu omo se be yanko bo hu na nka ya hye omo and almost started omo to Tony omo Real Madrid for bas no omo window no glass and na glass na smash egu form nanzu ni na emu na mo mu asese omo konya drawer omoko omuni
Jegu so the foreign trade bet on Saturday ma etif out down any editor by Munich so a reporter by that say say ya the coach no nyame ne no credit me pam one say so mutumi epam no nti omo de omo ni ekwa koche Leipzig omo coach and Diri Junior Nagelsmann abranti and modern bo so ani papa and nti dachi bia no omo so omo kwa kofa na fo abeto aso na aboginam atoto ne oma e by Munich san so omo hwe bia by Munich e kona e so mutumi po bia ne modern bo so ani papa me ne mo ka say de abranti and Diri Junior Nagelsmann no omo kwa kofa na fo abeginam ne wasi akan anampo no atoto ne oma e by Munich boboku no
Manchester United for Chelsea abranti Paulo Dybala omunya na ombeto no na omukọ ho na anyeyi to mo sa akokeka Juve fo enu mahwe so ombeton Dybala ama wo mo
Jegu so the foreign trade bet on Saturday ma etif out down in the Arsenal reported by Manchester Brante ba kwazia de Barcelona for air penalty de Eric Garcia e ya de an modern boy so any papa Arsenal for so air penalty sanso and they see the Chelsea for so they betu just that bia no o mokoto sa Brante na for begina moti akan e de ma Chelsea boboku no
Abrante Zlatan Ibrahimovic Ibra Kadabra zizedie wenyini nanzo opese wa kire say age is just a number wo bobo papa nanzo asemo yato no na nsantwofo mo kire story ni kire say asem no de enyato ne de na kire say ne retirement no ono amfa ni penko o me retire no omo si company bi o Malta your mine na omo betting company no e o Malta na sa betting company no omo ne footballers ni supporters hihye ho no more fix matches no more twa no more di aches betting no says Zlatan Ibrahimovic or nisika ko hye company no bi nti sa kululu say match we see fixing ni twa di no say wo ka ho to mo che say UEFA for hwehwem the baso mo confirm dia one ban ne kra de man akra price to 4 ball kra 3 years ti o man 3 years na che so ko retirement and so no one retirement no kra aso apa ho
Jegu so the agudie ho nsame de metifo na ye dan ne de abafie so a National Sports Authority o makasa mafo ni din e de Charles Amufa e wo ka say ne de bon komo ne ebusa ne so na da ben e na sia the supporters kra bo mo akwanya na bi o makoginem na afo mahwe matches me kire Ghana Premier League e koso yi o betumi ahwe matches rim no so baby akodu ne de embra no etie no saa na etie enya de supporters o menya akwanya akohwe balls sia izanse je so mampanya akasa ma ne nsa so ka se o baby adu de mo ma supporters kwan na o makoginem na o mo ehwe matches apart from Saturday ne de enya de a ye be allow bia se bia supporter no akose bia Accra Sports Stadium ana baba ya rana simple bia Tamale so kwa kohwe match o se de bi embra ne de gina enya de asese o mamu bia kwanya amana kohwe match bia
ye be second round around Easter year ye bobo no behind closed doors ye directive the figurement since ye kwan say conditions of COVID-19 improve the abide the can and we the be but as we speak in media the ball no behind closed doors spectators are not allowed into our facility for now the every league centered peer anyone man say my supporters will be a trend directly from the state the government of Ghana say obi mu maya and on yedema the general public aswati
Peace FM
we any in Samoa Kasama for the National Sports Authority Chasamufa what the two de hunsem de meti for ne anope
Yeko Ghana Football Association Ura Ketokreku any yenua Gary Al Smith edi nkomo bi efa Black Star team selection hu na nsen CK Akono eye ne list edi ko GFA 26 man squad GFA for the list ne ba bontiana akoda 29 na mtibo na mu ye coaches na mu go fa CK ana mu ambe coach mu ade and Gary Al Smith bisa ni say ba say Black Star ye selection processes ni senate on kire.
If we don't, he will not be there.
Do you trust him?
If we don't, he will not be there.
Do you subject his collapse to editing?
Collapse for all national teams go through processes, and these people must understand. Gone were those days where one person will wake up one day and there's a collapse. It will never happen again.
So when
the coach and his team would work with the technical directorate to pick up a squad. And if they are convinced about the squad, they need to go and convince the management committee of the team about the squad. Finally, there would always be a meeting. Some I may attend or any other person that I pick to attend. And when we have a consensus, the squad is announced by the head trainer. This is a system that is administered everywhere in the world, not in Ghana. There's nowhere that one single individual makes collapse.
So what you are saying is that CK Akono does not, when we see list of Black Stars players coming
the list
out,
has gone through a process.
So it is not totally CK's preferred.
The list has gone through a process, and it's the responsibility of the head coach to convince everybody along the line why Gary is coming and why Kurt is coming and why Azerbaijan is not coming.
So if CK says, I want Gary to be in the team, but the technical team made up of the technical director and everybody else,
if the coach wants the player, the
Yes.
player comes.
the player comes.
The player comes.
So at what point can a player be dropped when CK has said, I want this player?
For example, the coach says, I want Gary.
Yes.
Gary has, let's say, 3 yellow cards. Gary cannot come.
Yes.
As an example.
Yes.
The coach says he wants a player. The player maybe has other issues, okay? Other issues. Let's say disciplinary issues. The player cannot come.
Okay.
Okay? And it will be the responsibility of the team, if this is noticed, to bring it to the fore of the coach. Okay? But if the coach needs a player, the player will come.
So, yes or no question. Do you impose players on CK Akono?
Nobody imposes players on CK Akono.
You have.
Ura Keto Kreku ena yate ne nka no. Na so hwe ne nkyekire mu na in fact ebi to asum ebi nzu nto asum. Say coach ye ne selection a so justify to the management team why I called Odi Ankan and not Dan Kwaku Yeboah. Eno kwa no mo ye convince o munye convince o muntumi nka nchen se chinchi onyi ni mfrim. Intu be ka say coach pe Odi Ankan what this my issues are mo mane mfana. Say nyemu na mo ni kwa ye adwuma. English coach bi ka say Maradona nka oye street or continue street ma nkia kronchi ano. But on the football field the obekro no man the results. And this a coach if say Kwaku Yeboah mu ade but obedina managina man results. How can management committee can say the player will not come? I say clearly you are influencing their coach here. What do I say? And I even crown to me say the coach here in selection. Technical team ajatum. Technical director or mad direction of our technical policies for the FA. Maybe from under 17 right through to Black Stars. Maybe I boss Samba Soccer. See program ways na obedro ato. But when you go for Jose Mourinho for Black Stars man say or any selection I just say lepeta ajatum ansana. That want to win nkra. Do yes at the end say clearly coach na umbuno. I say clearly respect na unimasi can go be office obi to me ejo.
Because if you are talking about discipline matters ground say coach if you say player na there. But if you are now the other omo ka panel ho here ground if you go be no
problem exactly. Do we case
to draw line say apart from say bia you have to say bia the commission international
exactly.
Apart from that because then panel no obi hu be obi
yeah.
And then so be so interest. It is one for your man for your bad
situation we there CK no be on the
because any bad there
go for coach bi o ginu hu di pa na nka jen say or any selection I just a 10 team ni na agitu.
Yeah, because at the end of the day say team no no failure not just say we no failure and therefore cross me na so can say ba pamona
say yan can say CK failure na selection
yeah and say pamono there na say mo
abu Southgate yan selection we say say English if I can say we omu ade ndi ni free man sana e o debele en konisa
yes adia say na bana se coach ni ko so mu
nyina exactly
ko mu nyina na mo
have kombana se ka se pam CK dia se mu ni na selection dia se mu na mu
na se mo size ade ni wia
na ma be
pam no ko so sa me justify on justify o bi eno sa na ba yin kra na mo press conference o say e bi as president na no ben sa
o ka no be ya no say of ref smith by every smith mu ade ndi e go for go
ana mo mo chichi
anu we je na ka te say esco ni the more confidence we CK Akono mu papa.
It's very interesting when people create headlines and preach the headlines. Okay, CK Akono was appointed by the executive committee that I lead. At the executive committee level, if I don't believe in a certain way, I would always convince and give my colleagues enough reasons why we should change our way. We, the executive committee, appoint our technical men for all our national teams, including Charles Akono. For which reason, if Charles is today the head coach of Ghana, it is because we believe in him and we work towards supporting him to ensure that we win that target of envy. So when I sit back and I hear stories, it's at times I'm
so
happy.
he's your friend?
if he's not my friend, then he's not a friend of the Football Association. He's our friend.
Peace FM.
Kurt Okeku, GFA president, any income.
Jegu so dia gudi ho sema de ma etifo na ye dan ni dia kire Accra so fo kom kasa mafo de dire opare ado ene no elbon komo de di kan no ena ye busa na so ye nya ne nte se Accra so folk players bebre hokra modi omunsa ahye krata se omunsa ne no mfi eze se omunsa tumi kan ko beto sa birkra no enya de amotua e de ama players dodo na we ensam amanfo guso om eka ene enso ya tibia pese ye busa nto opare ado obetumi a confirm se nsem a amanfo guso om eka se sign no mfi se de ma players dodo na no enya de Accra so folk motumi etua.
Well, as in the woman, so it's between the club and the players. But then I can tell you categorically that our story, it is not true. Omwa sabi omukaka ekemu tam aso say ye di mo no. Obetimi afọ mechi no afọ mu na edwo de twemu VBS is ye di mo. E do bia na kaka e di amano into ye no bia aka when it comes to that. The truth is that we are in March and after the war. Ye no bia aka in the month of March and if I never say as of folk at the salary. From players to everybody, that aside also, or more contractually, at least a year more based on period that they have to hold. You can also check from them. Only in our job, it is all smart for them. And here, we don't owe anybody anything.
Peace FM.
We ene ensemo operado ne akasamafo edma Accra so folk wo de atudwa no achi no ena yes ane ne bon komo ne akaso aya Ashanti God omo player ba kwa ne din ede yawa no ena wo accuse Accra so folk na simple allege say Accra so folk nyame ene no kra ni mini wuyi eye obonsam free wa house no ho de enti omo ho ne say dru omo pedru papa chese ha just on na nhia ene a small post kra bon say Accra so folk no akofa bibi no abeto ato park no so tie omo pedru papa enti na nu a omo ne house ko hia omo bo house fo e ka ba ko mante no house say dru chese omo ne ba park no so wajitum say phobia mo pedru papa paniti ene oparado e bon komo de busa so pare mo ko adru no wie bi no kre say mo pedru ana say enye no kro betimi confirm man
player no on waka. Once he has alleged, you have to prove it. We will not sit down unconcerned for people to tarnish our image. And this is something that we are sending out a strong warning to anybody that has similar thinking, that they should revise their notes, because our reputation now, and in Pennyfo, as far goes so well to build that image. And without having any evidence or without checking his facts and see something that will damage our reputation. We will not sit down just like that. Well, also, you have different set of people with different set of beliefs. Even me a Muslim, even me a Christian. Every time I say you pray to your God, and that is it. And that is what we have believed in, because the God that we all serve, and not protecting so we see maybe before we apart from what we believe that we do, that individual should prove it. And it is about time with class don't just sit down for people to make negative comments against them and go away for free. You better say your brand. So for us, yes, everybody will get to hear from us.
Peace FM.
Opare ado kasama for edma Accra so folk ena wode ensemu ede atudwa na chese yawa no wa bre house for ni kuru papa na so house for ni du ba bi omo hye da hanya o kai se bi omo de kotoko kwa ba kuma se ube se Jacob Neti wa hye da de kosu bi abo kuma se ayi kotoko support om se yewu nkofo na ba ube se de late samukwe ube so the powder bi no de afere omo se hanya en hye da anye se bi omo pedu na so yawa no de wo so one de watena se yewu se house bo omo pe I don't see. Okay, so now Operado omo mfana hunguno so kra. Omo make sure say boy no. Me say so omo 10 and so omo catch na be come fast so a say has you don't fan bra.
Joseph Langabel. Chere say onimpefe say nyame ya adom echena. Kotokofo ba be win against Olympics.
Oh yeah, we know that they come to revenge because we scored them first round, and we know that everybody will score them first round. They are charged, and now because of we and Lagos City match we will play, we and Lagos City beat us 2-0. We and Lagos City the players and the supporters and everybody, we don't think that Lagos City can beat it because we feel that Lagos City is low down popcorn way. They are the last of the league. Oh, they don't do. Everybody is beating them. Oh, we don't plan for Lagos City. We go there. That's why Lagos City get the goals for us. But because of Lagos City, they wake up. They make us wake up call for Olympics. But right now, we in Kotoko match, we are not joking. Because we know that Kotoko is coming with Kakai. They are coming with Kakai. So far as they are coming with Kakai, we too we are coming to Yeah, they are coming like a Kakai. And we too we know that because they are coming with Kakai, we too we are coming with Well, tomorrow match there, only God know what is going to happen tomorrow.
Peace FM.
Joseph Langabel, Orian Casemanes Wosru. Was in Yamingu. Yamingu are a bit ready of busy. Langabel bars at your yobi. Nobody question your media is Rabem. And what you know what I say? And Camrama who can power my supporters Kopaka. Oh, Kaguzu for Minyeska. Nansu see Omumonko. I am your papa.
I'm sorry that there's no supporters in stadium Olympics home. That's the one with his penis. Because we beat Kotoko in front of the supporters, where everybody witness. But our home way we too go get money. There's no because like supporters are coming stadium tomorrow is a market day for Kakit Olympics. Yeah, but because of the COVID-19, which is a fundamental disease, contagious disease, anti-packet disease, is come to this nation. That's why tomorrow match no supporters. By the grace of God, by the middle of the league go, I hope that inshallah the coronavirus will go and supporters will join their game.
Peace FM.
And what you know what you say was there? Say referee obedi match no wondi ni pepepe wondi nkonkonsabia.
Everybody is reporting about the referees. Every club is reporting about the referees. But the only thing I want to tell the referees, we know the referees in my house is who. That's what we have to tell them. We are not threatening them, but we are telling them that they are our brothers, they are our friends. We know them, and we know them are houses. And if they don't take time, what happened in announced one, that one there, if the referees alone. Only referees. And if they don't take time, we have Aqua part 2 for the only referees alone. Well, the referees have to be very, 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 very careful. Look the ball where they take scores. The first goal in Accra Sports Stadium, we are Lagos City. The last one said no. The referee said yes. How can the referee behave like that? Me, I'm telling the referees, I'm not alone. Who is supporting this case? All people, everybody, look at class of who? Gofi's penalty. It is a business penalty when they give Gofi's. It's not good at all. The referees have to be very, very, very careful for themselves. If they want the Ghana football to make final, it's the referees who bring back love again. It's the referees who can do that. No, I'm giving this signal for the referees. We are not threatening them. We are not telling them. We are begging them to handle the match fair and fair and fair. Make everybody join himself. Because we have been told that some of the teams right now, they know that they are in the last, but they are giving money to the referees. And if referee, somebody said that they give money to you, you are rushing in the pitch. People will see that what they are saying is true. But if they want to say that what they are saying is not true, they have to be very, very fair and be very, very courageous and cheerful for the matches.
Peace FM.
Joseph Langabel, Action Troopers leader, carpenter stroke painter. We are here, we be we are passport tomorrow. Carpenter stroke painter. Igma bagwan fa bago befa edi onu na yetere karo ya sorry so enua Kofi Asabrakun Abate osi ni Facebook nana ya Tima Boateng 17 years today over university nti ni papa se omanu happy birthday wa kopie mu KN University na say wa ben nana ya Tima Boateng, a medical student at KNUST. Medical student is what being papa. Send papa but you are being only say when you for good teacher. Yeah, I grant your buffo. Oh, who's we teaching in dinner? Who's about the jack? Now it's go invest. That's our Guajalawa. Oh, as in was. And I had to my boating. Medical student, happy 17th birthday from your parent, Mr. and Mrs. George Boateng, siblings, and the entire family. Okay, they be a table, no. I see Mr. and Mrs. George Boateng, okay.
Nadia from where
Gaza Batiban.
Nadia from where Bati.
And when you see my name is Comfort, Star Times, Ghana, Osinikunu, Elder Jonathan Kweku, Askia of the Apostolic Church, Rehoboth Assembly, Sakaman, and they any birthday, and Tioninima, Rodney, Rooney, and Jonathan Jr. My papa no happy birthday in the came no. Man Fanchiama, Uncle Richie of Richie Plantations, Skinny Premier ni papa. Ono tumi yi kwan gusuko ta twilight free o bisa ban on fato butu nso nsiso ganis kafo omu enda nyekwan ankerichi oye odemfua ena ora George Otibonso Eco Furniture Kempon Cappuccino Dr Prince Ayiku Lakeside Estate Brawley Crocodile Machete Kwafo Adamfo ena contractor 1 Mr Godfred Ando Midwest Contract Works Ora Kumia Santi of Asandov Construction Dr KK Pipra St Phillips and our friends chairman you may be ready nti chairman Jona and Joe Betininka Capfarm whom our plans for is will be East Legon and a Dab Motors on the industrial area Ora Robert Boafo Kaboro Enterprise Mr Wachiru Watakwa Great Kofata Abuso Kind and Mr Dai Shell Filling Station on then one ACO His Majesty Phones Mr Boa and Ora